Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Slavia Prague up against Ajax.
Yeah, it's very important that you're not playing catch-up in the group stages. Match day 1, imperative you get off to a good start.
Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And now the delivery. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. One 0 then. Disappointing pass. Running with the ball confidently. Grafenberg. Ajax, ball lost. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Sebastian Haller. And slipped through beautifully. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Provod. Lucas Provod. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, big opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So 2-0 now. Stanchu. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Dusan Tadic. Have they given him too much space? Going for the dink. Wonderful chip, and then fine goalkeeping.
Well, he came off his line, knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Sebastian Haller. And showing fine vision. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Nikolai Stanchu. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Could reduce the deficit. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Not an especially strong challenge. Tagliafico. Klassen. Trying to lob the keeper. And unfortunate with that chip, Lee, just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
Lucas Provod. He's managed to lose his marker. Edson Alvarez. Sebastien Haller. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Is this the moment? Oh, what's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
David Neres. Klassen. Surely. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And then take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line. It's such a classy finish. Beautiful goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And continues his run. Klassen. Wonderful chip, superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off. Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today. The visitors have totally controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Sebastien Haller. Klassen. Looking for the angle. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. And he's fired over the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And he's made headway. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Gives it a go. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Tadic. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Aller, lovely ball over the top, just cleared away in the nick of time. What can he do from here? Tadic. Oh, it's cheeky. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Tagliafico. And the ball with Aller. Edson Alvarez. And the ball with Aller. Slipshod passing. Polish. Stanchiu. Oscar Dorley. Did well to win the ball back. And threading it forward. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Not a good pass. Polish. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And able to close down the shot. Tomasz Holisz. Showing teamwork and commitment. Good technique displayed. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.